I don't think you're lazy. You're just overstimulated. And the worst part is, it's not even your fault. Let me explain. Most of us, when we wake up, the first thing that we do, we quickly gravitate towards our phone and we end up scrolling. You intend to scroll for like 5 minutes, turn into 40 minutes. You end up wasting most of your energy by the time it's not even midday. And when it's time to focus on simple tasks, you find yourself struggling. And this also leads you to sleep late at night. There's this theory called the revenge bedtime procrastination. This is basically when people sleep late at night. And you may be asking me, Jesse, I mean, everyone sleeps late at night. Like, what's so significant about that? See, the revenge bedtime procrastination basically is when no matter how tired you are, whether you lack energy, whether you're so sleepy, you find yourself forcing yourself to stay up late at night because you feel during the day you didn't really live your life. So you think by doing that at night, you end up living your life. You think now you're taking control of your life, you're taking hold of your life. And the reason why most people do this is because they didn't do something for themselves during the day. What I mean by that is that you didn't either maybe pursue your hobbies, did something that you liked, or spent enough time with yourself. So you think by staying up late at night, you're recapturing your time. But this affects your brain in so many ways. And after a while, it starts to do something to your brain. See, your brain is already used to fast-paced things. Because you wake up and scroll every morning, it becomes harder to do simple tasks. Tasks like brushing your teeth, like reading, writing, they often now feel like a chore. It feels so difficult to just write or complete that one assignment that you know is due tomorrow, but you can't get ahead on it. So your brain is so used to fast-paced things that slow things that actually should be taking your time, feels very difficult. It feels boring. Your brain basically can't be bored. When your brain is used to constant entertainment, silence starts to feel uncomfortable. And there's a point where I realized this in my life when I started to lose track of the people around me. See, I was always with my friends or my family, but I was there physically, but mentally I was not there. And you can guess what I was doing. I was on my phone most of the time, trying to make it seem like maybe I'm having a good time and stuff like that. It wasn't really forced, as other people may do, like, oh, they're trying to portray a life that they don't have. But it was more like, I just want to be informed. I just want to know what's going on with the latest trends and like what's cool, what's not cool. And over time, I realized that it led to a decline in relationships. I wouldn't really talk to people that much, or people wouldn't come and open up to me about things because, oh, Jesse, he's always busy on his phone. When I noticed that starting to happen, I decided to take matters into my own hand. And I'm not there yet. I am still working on it. But a couple of things that helped me is, first of all, doing things that seem boring. Going for that walk, reading that book, or just eating a meal without watching a YouTube video. These things seem like a mountain to climb basically in today's generation. But I started doing more of that. Or when I'm with people, I always try to put my phone face down, not face up, so that when a notification comes in, it's not like distracting me, but I try to like put it aside. And as I've said, I'm also struggling with this. This is not something that I've conquered. I'm not saying this like a pro or anything, but I'm just saying what I think worked for me. The second thing you can do is to delay your first scroll of the day. Maybe you go and have breakfast, brush your teeth, get ready for the day, and by the time you're having your first scroll of the day, you've already done significant things with your life. Just getting up, making your bed, such things, such small acts of discipline are what builds you up. And another thing is to create boring moments in your life again. For me, it's through playing chess. I've always loved playing chess, and now that I'm trying to use my phone less or be consumed by social media less, I find myself playing chess more, and chess is one of my hobbies. Or even painting. I'm not really the best, but I just paint for fun because that's something that I find cool. So start to create boring moments with your life. Ask yourself, what is it that I like? What is it that my phone is depriving me of? And start doing more of that. And when you start doing that, something shifts. Maybe you're not lazy, but maybe you've just never given yourself a quiet time to think and realize what you're capable of. because most of us are capable of so many things that we don't know. And what's stopping us? Things like doubt, things like procrastination. And when you give yourself that quiet time to really think, who am I as a person? What do I like? It benefits you in so many ways that now you start living life. You start enjoying the things that you do. And that's something to think about. And so if you feel like these videos are your kind of niche, subscribing lets me know that I should keep making more of this. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you in the next one.